Oh, morning, guys. I was just, checking to make sure I'm fresh. Want to smell good for my clients. They don't seem to care what they smell like sometimes. Some of them don't always shower. Most of them do, though. If not, at least they wipe a little patchouli oil on themselves and leave that smell in the car. That's real easy to get out. Yeah, that's easy to get out. Only take me about a half hour to clean that smell out. Maybe even an hour. It's awful. The stuff is awful. I don't know what it is. Don't know why you just don't take a shower, use a bar of soap, and put some deodorant on. As an Uber driver, I pride myself. I absolutely pride myself on being clean and fresh. Nobody wants a stinky Uber driver. Anyway, yeah, it's Sunday. It is sunny and warm. Sunday on Memorial Day weekend. Don't think it's going to be very busy today. In fact, I wasn't even planning on leaving the house till 7 or so, but I was working on the back door, got a problem with my sliding screen, my HIDA screen. It wants to stay hidden all the time. It doesn't want to come off the well, I don't know what it doesn't want to do, but it ain't working right. So I was working on that. Pinged over to Port Orchard by a sailor to take him over to the base. So now I'm over here at the base. It's 6:12, 06:12, 100 hours. We like to use 24-hour military time as an Uber driver. It makes it easier when when somebody says, oh, well, when you need it at 6 o'clock, it's 0600 or 1800. So, yeah, we like to use that 24-hour format. Anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, so it's Sunday morning on Memorial Day weekend. Don't expect much to be happening. But since I got drug over here to Bremerton, I figure I might as well post up and wait for the duty change at the base. I'm sure I'll pick somebody up here soon and hopefully get them back over to Port Orchard. Not over to... Well, I'll probably end up in East Bremerton a time or two, but I would prefer to be in Port Orchard. But as an Uber driver, you have to stay flexible. If you're not flexible, you ain't gonna cut it in this industry, brother. So anyway, I've been watching The Blacklist. It's a terrible show, but it's free, and I'm gonna get to doing that. I get to watching The Blacklist on my Kindle Fire. Been thinking about getting a new tablet. Been looking at the Galaxy tablets. I don't know, though. The old Kindle Fire seems to do just fine, so I'll probably hang with that. Probably hang with the Kindle Fire. Produced by Amazon. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll check in with you at least once more today, I'm sure. Let you know how things went and see if my premonition about the day comes to fruition. So good morning, gang. I'll talk to you soon. Hello, guys. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. I checked in with you briefly this morning. Very briefly. I like to keep it short and to the point, typically. I don't like to bore people by just babbling aimlessly. Pretty annoying when people do that. But, anyway, I said today it was just not going to be good at all. Well, I was mistaken. It was actually a pretty good morning. Finished up my last ride about 15 minutes ago on the way home. Doing a little trolling on the way home. I broke the century mark. Broke the century mark, I did. Not rich or anything, but I'm not poor. I just drove from here to there, there to here. Most rides were real good. There's always one in every crowd, guys. There's always one that tries to upset your apple cart. I had a couple riders. Of course, they were from Seattle. I'm from Seattle. I expect things a certain way because I'm from Seattle. They weren't very easy on the equipment in the car, and just generally annoying Seattle people. I don't have to tell you to put your seatbelt on. You're 30 years old. You know you have to put your seatbelt on. If you use the visor, which you're welcome to use the visor, you put the slider back in and you put the visor away when you get out. I'm not your mommy. I'm not cleaning up after you. I'm your Uber driver. You don't slam the door when you get out with a hearty thanks, man. It's just not how rideshare works. You're supposed to be respectful of the operator's equipment, his car, his livelihood. You want to act like a jackass, Mr. Big Shot Uber rider? Take a cab or something. Go beat up a cab car. That got you 2 stars by your behavior and your attitude. You got 2 stars. Good luck getting a ride in Seattle when you get back home when you got your 2-star rating. And I don't want to hear how drunk you got last night and how you did this, and I don't remember doing that, and giggling with your girlfriend who's sitting in the back seat because you're so annoying she chose to make you sit in the front seat. You're 35 years old. Act like it. You're not a college kid. You're not funny. You're an obnoxious 30-year-old Seattleite. That's what you are. You can just stay out of my county. As far as I'm concerned, you can just stay right there in your little Capitol Hill home or wherever, what have you. Maybe Lower Queen Anne. I don't know where you live because I don't care. Just stay there. But other than that, it was a good morning. Didn't do too good in the tip department today. I think I got $7 in tips. I've done worse, believe me. I've ended a $140 day and had zero tips on $140. You'd think you'd get at least 10%. That'd be $14. That would buy me gas for 3 days. Well, guys, I exaggerated. That would buy me gas for 2 days. You can help out your Uber driver by leaving him a little tip, a little something for gas and his time and his 4.95 rated service that he provides you. Now I know I promised for a couple days to display my merit badges to you. I'm driving, so I can't really do that. It wouldn't be, well, I can do it. What the heck? I'm an Uber driver. I can do whatever the heck I want on these roads. Let's see, ratings. You can see right there I have 300 5-star rated trips. That's 300. Can you see that? Now, the other thing I wanted to show you was my merit badges. As an Uber driver, you receive merit badges for, I've got 24 excellent service, 9 above and beyond, 7 great conversations, 4 expert navigations. I got 2 all-star drivers. Those are not easy to come by, guys. I got 2 cool cars. I don't know what's cool about a Nissan Versa, but apparently there's a couple people that know a quality Uber vehicle. And 2 neat and tidies. There they are, guys. Take a gander at them. Anyway, that's all I have for today as I meander about and meander home. Passing through Silverdale. Should have been home 20 minutes ago, but my last gentleman wanted to go the wrong way. Well, the wrong way for me, the right way for him. So, anywho, guys, I'm signing off for the day. Over and out.